Alright, folks, welcome to Devlog 1, and this is the introduction to Rocky Mountain Air, which is the now official livery for the Citation X with X-Plane 12. Now, this Devlog 1 through 10, which is right now what we're doing, this basically just goes over how the airline's doing and what the production is looking like. Now, it launched over just a week ago on like July 30th, I'm pretty sure. I don't really recall. Alright, yep, I'm right, July 30th. And we already have around 25 downloads so far, so that's great. And we have one person that is currently flying with the airline. Now, how this airline works is it's only for small regional jets right now because I have no idea how to make liveries for big airliners. For example, the Zibo 737-800, that is a very complicated livery to work around. Now this is the only one I found, and it took me like a month and a half to figure out the design and brainstorm what ideas would look good on this plane. And this is the finalized one we came up with. All cost signs will default to November 240 Romeo Foxtrot. This is Station X text on the engine. And there's no airlines at the end of air because I just couldn't fit the text there. Now, as you can see, the windows are not see-through, which is probably, it's not a really noticeable problem, but if you look closely, you won't be able to see into it. But you can see outside of it, so that's good. So currently, the livery is only available for X-Plane 12, not 11, because I'm pretty sure the Citation X does not exist in that game. Nor do I have a livery for Microsoft Flight Sim. So that livery, making one for the A320, and not the 747 because that's just, the airline wouldn't look good on that. It'll look like, no. But A320, maybe fly-by-wire if I can figure out how to make a livery for them. And yeah. So, basically, we will be having perks for the airline. If you choose to download it, you don't have to, but you should definitely join the Discord server because that's where you can get perks if you have flight hours. Now, let's go over to the perks page. It has to be PG-13 or family friendly. It has to do something with the airline. It can't just be like some random PNG you found online with, I don't know. And it has to be approved by moderators or me. So those are the regulations for it. But it's almost 100% guaranteed. Of course, the perks page is not complete yet. What are all of these? What are these guys doing here? Perks page is not complete yet. So if you want to leave suggestions about new perks I can add, and I can adjust the times too. But the minimum is 5 hours. And these perks do not, or they do apply for me. So I currently have just a little over 3 hours of flight time. Alright, moving on. So this is the perks page. Now let me read it. 5 hours of flight time. Silver member, it's just a real nothing special. 10 hours of flight time, you get the gold member. Will be awarded with a citation livery of their choice. 20 hours of flight time, diamond member. World plus livery plus special world perks. That's right, perks inside perks. I haven't decided what the perks are yet, but if you want to leave suggestions, you can. By joining the Discord server, of course. 50 plus hours of flight time is the platinum member. Everything previously mentioned, but you also get to create a new IT channel or YouTube channel logo and banner temporarily for 3 months. Now, I didn't post regulations on that in the Discord server, so here they are. So this is where you can find the livery for the airline, of course. And this download button, it's just a zip file, and you just put it in your citation folder, or yeah, and then the liveries folder. And I mean, you can look at my tutorial for X-Plane liveries. It's not that complicated. Okay, so Discord server link right here, direct YouTube channel right here, and 28 downloads, pretty nice, yeah. Link is in my Discord server. It's right here, so just grab it. All right, moving on. This is the flight hours channel in the Discord server. Now, normally this is very highly suggested if you got the livery, so you can log it and you can get the perks. Now here are the rules. Airport ICOs first. Airline. Well, actually, you don't really need to do airline. Flight time. and your hours in total, and mods and me will always be checking to make sure these are totaled correctly. And if they are, I will pin it, and they will be saved. As you can see, you also have to post a takeoff picture and a landing picture. It doesn't have to be videos. It's just proof that you're flying. But it also makes sense that people would just take one picture of a takeoff and then just quit the flight. But it's all I can do for now. And yeah, as you can see, I did a perfect representation of the flight. And I'm almost at 4 hours, so yeah, you just post here. It's really not that complicated. And I will log your hours in a separate area, probably in like Notepad. Alright, conclusion time. So that's gonna wrap up devlog 1, and devlog 2 will either come out tomorrow or the next day. And that's just only for 1 and 2. 3 and 4 through 10 will basically come out like every Wednesday in the evening. It's always gonna be Wednesday now, until school starts. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of this video. Go ahead and subscribe or don't. I don't care. And please consider joining the Discord server. We need at least like a good 50 members to get this airline rolling and not on life supporters. Alright, goodbye.